And in closing, I don't know that this is the seventh point, but I can tell you this. Anytime you make a profit, put your first fruits into a savings account that can be given. If you tithe to your church, let that be your tithe. Always, life itself will tell you that every fruit, like an apple, the vast majority of that apple is made for eating. But there's a tiny little bit in the center that's called seed. That's made for doing something else with it besides eating it. If you'll sow the little bit of seed that's in each apple, before long, you can eat all the apples that you ever have in your life. But before long, you'll have an apple orchard if you sow that little seed that seed is designed for. So that when you're making a profit, I don't care if you split up a load of firewood and haul it and stack it for somebody and come home, you've made $100, $150, take $10 or $15 out and set that aside and give that to the things of God or give that to people. But always provide your first fruits for something other than yourself. You'll find that little discipline right there will keep your enterprises going. Over the years, even when I was a kid, one time I bought a bicycle from a guy down the street from my sister's house. And when my niece wanted it, I just pumped up the tires on it, cleaned it up, and gave it to her. The next day, 2 other people in the subdivision heard that I was fixing that bicycle, and they gave me 2 other bicycles. Before long, I had 10 bicycles. I was working, cleaning. It happened quick. Just because I started giving one to one and one to another. I gave 4 or 5 bicycles away and had 4 or 5 to ride myself. It was a simple thing. It was the law of the Spirit. I didn't even realize I wasn't even saved, didn't know even the concept of sowing and reaping. But when I began to give things away, it's amazing how when you give something away, something will come back to you. Jesus said, with the same measure that you measure with, it'll be measured to you again. Always give the first ripe fruits of your harvest to a worthy cause, and you'll see prosperity flow to you in a common man's business plan.
In the heartland, good things come to those who sow, who lay their plow down long enough to allow the seed to grow, and rest upon the promise of the gentle, loving hand. Of the God of the heartland.